All right, welcome back, my people. So this is again Jodaf with the trade update and analysis for this particular week. So what charts are we looking at this week? We have U.S. technology, that is 100 companies in the U.S., the biggest 100 companies in the U.S. We have seen a very huge push down right here and retest of a major weekly level, and we are starting to see some rejection. So I think this trade, to all those who would like to enter, this is a ready trade to be entered, given that we have already seen some really nice rejection also on the H4, seeing this huge, okay, it's not so huge, but it's a really good candle to show that the buyers are actually stepping in the market. So some of you might just wait for the market to come back above this level and retest it, where we shall actually buy. So if it does that, I'll add more to my position. I'm already in, and I have another position right here. Let me show you. I have another position waiting to be filled. Let me delete that. Waiting to be filled once we get below here and show signs of pulling up. I shall enter another position, or it could just come down and fill my stop loss. All right, so currently this particular position looks like this. Let me show you. Let's unlock this. So my position have been entered somewhere around there, and my stop losses are just around there. So we have three scenarios for this particular, this are in this trade. I've entered it on my personal account, so this is not part of the challenge. So this is what I'm expecting: either we break below it and touch my stop loss, or we come back here, retest this level where I'll enter. The reason why I've entered already is because we have formed this double bottom, and we can see that the buyers are getting into the market looking at the H4. So immediately once I saw this, I immediately entered. And the other thing is we wait. Oh man, I should lock this in. Is we wait. So basically, I hope you do see the pattern in this, because in forex it's not about uh, winning streaks or having, I don't know, a 90% win rate. It's usually about repetition, the same thing over and over. So once we break above this area, what I'll be waiting for is for the market to come back above, retest it, and I'll add more to my position. So like so, I've actually risked about half of what I wanted to risk, and once we do that, I'll risk the rest of the half, either here or right there. So for that is US Tech. For the USDJPY, we can actually see that the market is also rejecting in about this area. So for those who would like to enter, actually, this is one of the ways I actually wanted. If you could view my videos from back then, you will see that I wanted it to break this um, trade line right there and come to retest it, and we have actually seen the market retest it, and now it's on the second place, where if you are to enter this particular position, I would actually put my stop losses just below there. I would not want it to go below that point. So this could be a position where you can see yourself making up to even 1 is to 1.9, even when we get around here, or maybe just above it. So you can see yourself making much more than that. So for this particular position, I wish I had already closed the NZD CAD trade, but yeah, this could be a trade that I would really look forward to enter. But well, you can't take them all. So we also have USD CAD. We are waiting for this particular market to show signs of pulling up, of basically of rejection, and we have not seen it yet. We also have NZD CHF. This particular position woke up with a very good sell-off, and if we do break below this area and consistently stay below it, I may look into entering it within this week. This could be a trade that maybe I would take on the challenge if the current trade that I'm in takes profit fast. We have GBP AUD, the same. It seems like it's coming back around this area again, but given that we have already touched this TP, the best thing would be to wait for this particular market to actually drop below this area right there. So that is, we would be waiting for this kind of breakout retest where we shall actually enter once it does that, for a sell that is. We also have GBP, AUD, NZD. This is a good trade for people who would like to buy. We have been seeing the market actually consolidate over this area, but it's still showing signs of pushing up. We might see it get to this area over there, but what can we say? So this is a trade I called out actually last week, and if you did enter right there, you caught it perfectly back to this area. If you did get out or not, yeah, you might get to this area or not. I don't know. You never know what the market's gonna do. Okay, for the AUD, NZD JPY, still having that pullback. CAD JPY also looking forward for the pullback. US 30, the Dow Jones. Um, we haven't had that pullback. It's been really laddering up to the up, you know, really up, and that's why actually I'm entering US Tech, because we have seen the market give us a very good pullback. So this could be a good trade where we see the market even come above this area and this area right there. So yeah, this could be one of those trades that you come out with some good money. Yeah, so the JP 225 also seems to have given us a very good pullback, but I prefer the US 30 instead, the US Tech instead of the JPP 225. This is so far gone, man. The Dow Jones is so far gone. This is German 30, Paul. This is so far gone right now. So we also have the CHF JPY. For the CHF JPY, it seems like we got our pullback already and the market is pushing up. So man, it's the ship has sailed. The US CHF, okay, ship did sail. Ship did sail. Ha! I'm a Kikuyu, guys. I'm a Kikuyu. So yeah. So for the Euro NZD, look at that good pullback, my boys. Look at that. I called it, man. Look at it. Oh my goodness. So this is a trade that actually I might look into entering once we either pull back right there, or we just show continuous signs of continuation. So this could be a good trade. Very soon I should actually put it right above the watch list. Now I've lost track of where I was. Okay, let's see. GBPCHF, we just saw it. So the AUD JPY seems to have given a good pullback. I don't know if there is a weekly level around here, because that is what you actually look for. You know, you wait until you get up. Oh my goodness, looks like we have a pullback to a very nice weekly level. So this could be a buy level for anyone, who is looking to push the market up. This could be a really good area to look and buy, but I'm not entering on this one. It's so far not for me. So we also have Euro GBP. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on this one until we get something good. The CHF, CAD CHF, good sell off, really nice, really nice. So if we do get a pullback back to, oh my goodness, if I did enter this one, 7, Jesus, then I'll be at 2.2. Oh my goodness, damn. Okay. We do nothing, but it seems like it's a good one. So we shall keep an eye on it as well. Let's put the lead marker on it. So GPNZD, let me first push this up so that I do remember it. We were at GBCHF. Oh my goodness, I forgot. And I have really short memory. No. I think it's GBPNZD. Yes, this is where we were. Oh my goodness, looks like we are starting to push up as well on the GBPNZD. It seems choppy, but yeah, we shall see what happens. So we do the same for Euro USD. Seems like we are continuing to push up. Um, it's regaining more levels above, but yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. GBP USD also regaining more and more levels. GBP JPY, oh my goodness, so far gone. GBP CAD, oh my goodness, trades are so many, man. There's so many trades. So for this one, I don't know how it looks like. Let's see for the daily, the weekly. Yeah, it's quite choppy. I don't want it. I don't want it. So AUDCHF also quite choppy. I don't want it as well. Gold, yeah, for those who are buying gold, my goodness, we're almost forming a new high. Damn, man. Kudos to all those guys who are on gold. I suggest you keep on holding it. Yeah, you might see some really nice profits. So for the NAS 100, seems like we have a really good pullback. Um, and it's a huge one. Wow. It's actually the same as the US 30. Had a really nice pullback. So NAS 100 as well. Euro CAD. Oh my goodness. Seems like we have actually broken below this consolidation area right there. Let's see if we start making some new lower lows. If we make some new lower lows below this area, this could be a good sign to start looking for sales on Euro CAD. So for basically that's the charts I'll be looking at. We have the CAD, CHF, not so much, but Euro NZD is a chart that I would suggest for anyone. It seems like a good buy. US Tech, my goodness, a good buy. USD JPY, we are at a level that we could look to start buying. So for those guys who are looking to buy the USD JPY, this could be the area. Oh, and in this week, oh my goodness, we have some huge news coming on. I think we have. Let's see. Let it open. So for this particular week, we have the CAD. Wow, in 4:30 p.m. Oh my goodness, we shall see what this does to our market. We are actually on the NZD CAD. We shall see what happens. We also have the Euro, German Flash and Manufacturing PMIs, the USD ADPs. Oh my God, it's gonna be a crazy unemployment rates. Oh my goodness, non-farm. Oh my God, this is gonna be a big week, crazy big week. Man, we're gonna see some. Oh my goodness, and also damn, JPY monetary policies are actually on this particular week. So this week we're gonna see the market on a roller coaster, a real deep roller coaster. I guess we can't actually know what will happen until it happens. But this week is gonna be determinant on the direction and the cost for the week for the next coming weeks on what the markets will do. So, like we said, we do not predict. Instead, what we do is we react off of what the market is showing us. And for the particular trades that we are on right now, some of you may say, like, oh my goodness, there are news coming in and you don't know what's going to happen. My reverse on you, man, we set and forget. You can't control or even predict what the news are going to do to the market. What you only do is prepare for the worst. And how do you do that? You have your stop losses at the perfect and correct levels. That's why even when you are adding more to your position, you have to be very careful not to actually sabotage your position. So for this particular position, as we were waiting for the place to be looking to add more to our position, I suggest I don't know, maybe this will have a much greater pullback. I don't know, but what we shall do is we shall continue to watch it and react over what we shall see. But the area I'm interested to actually add more to my position is either this area, because we have seen the market break below, so much below, below this area, so we might not see it coming back all the way up and actually see it coming right there. And so we are actually also seeing some sell-off right there. So I don't know, I might add more to my position around this area with my stop losses now above this area. But yeah, I'm gonna wait and see instead of being hasty about it. So I might look at the H1 once we start seeing some rejection, because we have been seeing the H1 showing continuous uptrending. So if we do see some kind of rejection right here, I might enter. I'm basically going to wait it out and see what happens. So those are the markets I'm going to be looking at: the Euro NZD, US Tech, USD JPY, and USD CAD. Not so much. So let's put it down there. So US Tech, the Euro NZD, and series CHF. Let me see how this one looks. Yeah. Also this one, we shall look at it. Given that the H4 has already shown signs that it might continue to sell. Yeah. So those are the markets I'm going to keep an eye on. Series HF. Euro NZD, and the US Tech, and also USD JPY, NZD CHF, and finally the trade that we are on, the NZD CAD. Below that, I'm not going to look at any of them. Instead, this will be the ones that I'm going to focus on, particularly this week. So guys, don't forget, as we said, please subscribe to the channel and click on that bell icon so that when I release any other video, you don't miss out. So the trade is currently running at 222 balance. That means it's a profit of about $120. So yeah, we do nothing but set and forget. So see ya in the next one.